Have you ever wondered why nowadays makeup doesn't even feel enjoyable anymore? Can we please go back to a time where people wear makeup because they actually enjoy wearing makeup? Hello kittens, welcome back to another yap session. I feel like kittens just fits, it feels right. So yeah, you guys are my kittens. For the longest time, I feel like I wasn't able to put my finger on as to why it didn't feel as enjoyable anymore until recently. As someone whose collection is probably more expensive than my entire closet and has dedicated so much of my life to makeup, I have wondered why, specifically in the past 2 or 3 years, I felt like a slow decline in my interest of doing it on myself for some reason. And it was really confusing to me because there was a period of time where it was like years on end where no matter where I was going, whether I was going to the grocery store or not, or if I was staying at home or if I was posting on social media or I wasn't, I would be doing my makeup because it was something that genuinely brought me so much joy and I did it for the sake of doing it. I would literally be getting up in the middle of the night, drawing designs on my iPad and being like, this is what I'm gonna do. And going from that to suddenly feeling like it was a chore and kind of avoiding it completely, I just found myself so confused. Until I started looking at beauty trends from a zoomed out broad spectrum perspective. Within the past couple years, or how I even see people talking about makeup nowadays, I've noticed that there's almost like this anti-makeup movement. There's actually this video that I made not too long ago talking about how no makeup trends can actually secretly be toxic. Now, I'm not insinuating that people aren't buying makeup anymore. It's obviously a billion-dollar industry that's alive and well. What I'm talking about is more so that the joy of it has dwindled over time. If makeup for you just doesn't seem fun anymore, here are my theories as to why. Makeup has become pressure, not passion. Makeup has become something that's no longer about being creative or playing around with colors or finding what makes you feel confident. It's more about chasing this illusion of effortless perfection. Somewhere along the way, makeup stopped being art and it became a performance. We're not doing makeup anymore because we enjoy it, it's because we want to look like her. That maybe, just maybe, if I buy that expensive lip oil or that cream blush, that I'll finally be that girl. The one who pops up on everybody's For You page, never gets under 100,000 likes, and her face card eats. No wonder it doesn't feel good. You're not buying it for you, you're buying to belong. People are no longer buying makeup for themselves anymore. People have started buying things under the illusion that you will attain the lifestyle associated with acquiring that product. That somehow if you buy all the Rhode lip glosses and wear Lululemon, that you'll be that girl who has perfect skin, natural beauty, wakes up at 5 a.m. to go to her expensive Pilates classes, and gets a $20 matcha afterwards and shops at Erewhon. The one with the condo and all the passive income in the world. That if you buy this product, you'll somehow bypass all the hard work that it takes to attain a certain lifestyle. Even if it's a lie, it feels good for 5 seconds. Even if it stays on your shelf and expires after 5 months, it's a status symbol. Let's talk about how cancel culture plays a role in all of this. 1 week you're obsessed with one brand and the next you're throwing it out because the owner got canceled. And because nobody's perfect, it becomes impossible to keep up with it. Just when you think you've found the magic product, the founder gets exposed and the internet's moving on to the next overpriced promise. It's a pretty vicious cycle. Product, scandal, new product, disappointment, repeat. We're not shopping for our needs, we're shopping for validation. And that's why it hurts so much when the newest trending product doesn't work for you. Because now it feels like you failed being the it girl. And not because everyone else likes it or is lying about liking it, you have to hoard it until it becomes a biohazard, right? Now we buy things just because other people are buying it. We enslave ourselves to an algorithm, and we hope that by fitting in, we'll finally stand out. But all it does is steal joy and put you in debt. And who cares if you end up on Caleb Hammer? Shopping addiction is just another thing to exploit for entertainment. Say what you want about 2016 makeup. The Roblox eyebrows, the cut creases were bold, and the lashes reached up to the ceiling, but at least people were having fun. Back then, people were getting access to products that used to be gatekept and inaccessible to the average consumer. Gen X might have had a crusty Lancome palette that sat in their drawer for 20 years, but Gen Z had Morphe, ColourPop, and Milk Makeup. New brands were filled with color, creativity, and price points that people could actually afford. It was genuinely refreshing to see the average person in their bedroom doing editorial style looks that used to only be seen on magazines. It wasn't about being perfect, it was about trying something new and being proud of the fact that you even tried. It wasn't about what you were wearing or the exhausting lifestyle that you'd have to present to other people in order to be worthy of doing makeup. You were allowed to buy colorful non-branded eyeshadows and Kylie lip kit dupes at the drugstore. Now, you either need to be comparing yourself constantly to the 1%, or you're giving yourself cancer by buying Temu products. Pick your poison. If you felt this shift too, that like makeup isn't hitting the same anymore, comment down below and tell me what makeup used to mean for you. Let's talk about it and try to bring some of that joy back. And if you ever catch me doing a bold look that happens to flop, just know I did it for the 13-year-old who never dreamed of being in this position and would watch Nikki tutorials instead. And also for you.